Peace, Scorpio. How y'all doing? I hope all is well with you. Scorpio, we're going to jump right into your reading just to see what it is that you need to know. All right, Scorpio? We got the Justice and the Strength card. There's some sort of imbalance, Scorpio. And you may be, trying to kind of like hold strong to your belief, Scorpio, but I do feel like you're not saying what it is that you feel some type of injustice about, or you feel what deserves some type of justice. Because there, look at that. Look, ooh, as I was saying that, look, the Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles. You feel like something is imbalanced, not given, or you feel like you're juggling too much. Maybe it's a family. Ten of Pentacles is here. All right, Scorpio, let's get into it and see what it is that you need to know. Scorpio's energy. What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio, we're going to get into your person's energy as well, but we're going to talk about you first because I like you better. All right, Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck, you have, oh yeah, look at that, Scorpio. Your person may already be coming out in this reading, Scorpio, or this could be you, Scorpio. If you are dealing with some sort of hardship, save your money, because if you're not dealing with that now, you may be later. Secondly, Scorpio, there may be some hardships coming into your relationship if you are connected to someone, specifically earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have earth predominantly in your chart as well, Scorpio, but let's go ahead and see what it is that you need to know. All right, Scorpio, you got the Three of Cups. This is about celebration, joy. I feel like this may have a lot to do with your friends, your friendships, your friend groups. This could be a friend that you can know. Ooh, you got the Sun card, so you could be receiving some clarity from your friends, your friend group. You could be confiding into a lover here, Scorpio, with the Three of Cups energy, but if there is none of that, there may be something surrounding you, Scorpio, or something that will be in your energy that you could be potentially celebrating. All right, but let's get into it and see what else you need to know. Ooh, that slipped out. Ooh, Five of Cups, Scorpio. Scorpio, this Five of Cups may not be related to this Three of Cups. Because I feel like, Scorpio, something right in front of you is making you feel joyful. If the Five of Cups is related with the Three of Cups here that spilled over, this could be some type of reconciliation that's not happening. This could be of your own choice, Scorpio, or the choice of the person that you're connecting to. Scorpio, this is your energy. Scorpio, you do have Two Cups here. This is that Two of Cups energy, that lover, that partnership, that harmony energy here that's behind you, but you would have to stop dwelling on whatever past energy that could be related to this Three of Cups for some of you. Like I mentioned, this Five of Cups is not related to this Three of Cups. I just heard another message, Scorpio, and I apologize. There may have been a loss of a friendship here, Scorpio, but like you do have some sort of support here. Yeah, there's the World card. Scorpio, you may have come to an end of a cycle in a situation for you, Scorpio, or there will be some type of end to a cycle that was time to close. This is about completions, right? You have to go through a cycle of growth, and hopefully, Scorpio, you have reached the ability to kind of potentially grow. 5, 6, 7, 8, right? And the 8 cups here signifies walking away to find your wish fulfillment. And Scorpio, for some of you, this is that walking away, the World card. All right, let's get into it. What else does Scorpio know? Need to know? Of course, Scorpio knows. What else does Scorpio need to know? All right, that came out great. Ooh, the Tower. Scorpio, there could be some communication coming towards you. This could be very direct communication, possibly coming from an air sign. This person could be the Towers, and this person is bringing the Tower. Some type of unexpected news. This message is coming in quickly, Scorpio. With this Tower energy, it may involve multiple individuals, you and another person, someone outside of you and their person that they may be connecting to. But ultimately, Scorpio, this person is bringing in the Tower. All right, this could be that news for some of you that may be losing or mourning the loss of a possible reconciliation or a friendship. All right, what else does Scorpio need to know? What else does Scorpio need to know? 9 of Swords. Scorpio, the 9 of Swords is falling directly under the 3 of Cups. So it does feel like someone may have had some type of, or does have some type of anxiety surrounding this friendship or this reconciliation or whatever it was that's supposed to bring you some type of celebration, Scorpio. Someone is dealing with the anxiety surrounding it, and it may even feel kind of confined to their feelings or their thoughts. It may not be necessarily able to communicate those things to you, Scorpio. Yeah, someone feels someone that they reconciled with, or a friendship, or whatever it is that they're supposed to have some sort of joy in, they're maybe feeling like it's creating some instability. Is not equal give and take. Someone is feeling the stress or the anxiety surrounding whatever this 3 of Cups energy is and how it signifies, right? So rather than this thing, for some of you, like I said, this 3 of Cups is completely separate. And others of you, this 5 of Cups that's here is connecting to this 3 of Cups. This potential could be a potential breakup for you, Scorpio, for some of you. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. Tell me more for Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know? What else does Scorpio need to know? All right, Scorpio, you have the Sun. Scorpio, you're going to be, the craziest part is that although you will be feeling the loss of this situation, Scorpio, there will be some clarity here. And this may be because someone is choosing to release this. Remember I said the 8 of Cups, right? And for some of you, a potential breakup, right? There will be some clarity or some type of joy. Like you started with the joy, but that joy brought you some sort of anxiety and fear, but there's a loss of it, right? Maybe you thought this 3 of Cups was going to bring you some sort of emotional fulfillment, Scorpio. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Someone gathered themselves up or will be gathering themselves up, Scorpio. And kind of doing some inner soul searching and trying, and maybe even finding answers that they may have been looking for when it comes to a relationship with the 4 of Wands, or a marriage, or a situation in the home, right? So, or your home in general, Scorpio. Like you may have felt like you were happy at one point, But that happiness created some type of anxiety surrounding, and you may have been binded to it. This could have been a contract, like I mentioned, a marriage or your home where you're contracted to a lease or a mortgage, Scorpio. And Scorpio, something disappointing happened and you were mourning the loss of it, or the fact that there was no resolution here, Scorpio. But like I mentioned, there is 2 cups here. So you could be getting that balance and that stability here with the Sun card. And there could be some clarity that is given to you, Scorpio. There is a messenger coming in with the Tower that we mentioned before, Scorpio. Let's find out some more. What does Scorpio need to know? Yeah, someone's very defensive, Scorpio. This could be you. We have 2 cards here, Scorpio. Someone is very defensive. They may be a little accusatory, Scorpio. This could be you, but ultimately, look at that. We have the Chariot here before we go ahead and see what that other card is. But we have the 7 of Wands energy here, Scorpio, and the King of Pentacles. You could be connected to your boss. This could be your boss. This could be your spouse, your husband. This could be with the King of Pentacles energy. This is definitely somebody who is about the business, about their business, right? So this could be, Scorpio, you may have been that messenger. You may have been the one to bring in the Tower, right, Scorpio? And now you may be receiving a response of someone who's very defensive about their business, Scorpio. However that resonates for you. You have the Chariot with the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Scorpio, you may be dealing with someone who might be a little bit of a shiesty crook, right? They are very successful at investing their pentacles, their time and energy into things that are created to bring in success for them, but not necessarily others. There may be some judgment against this person or you, Scorpio. They could be posing judgment onto you, Scorpio. Like I mentioned, this could be them coming in with the Tower. And Scorpio, like I mentioned, this is about defensiveness or accusation of something, of some sort, right? It could be going toward this King of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles can be doing that to you. And I feel like it's based off practices. Like these people or this person, they have the opportunity to choose a direction, right? And they choose to be, to do things in a not very honest, or invest in not very honest practices, Scorpio. Let's put this King of Pentacles right here. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and get me another deck. All right, y'all. Now, Scorpio, like I mentioned, this King of Pentacles, we're going to find out about him in a minute. This King of Pentacles could be your business, your employer. This King of Pentacles could be your husband. This King of Pentacles can be anyone who focuses on, you know, their success, right? Whoever wants to be successful. But Scorpio, this King of Pentacles could be you. All right, Scorpio, and you may have saw, like I mentioned, whatever it is that you thought was going to bring you some sort of celebration, Scorpio, it turned into making you feel trapped in your thoughts, created a lot of anxiety, Scorpio. And you also feel a bit of loss in this situation. I do feel like, Scorpio, if this Knight of Swords energy is you very well may be the one bringing in this Tower via communication. But Scorpio, you want to make sure that you think completely through. You may have, if you have already done this already, you may have done so at the spur of the moment, heat of the moment. That fire energy is there. In this air sign energy, right? So fire and air, you know, is not a good combination, Scorpio. So you may very well have air in your chart. Scorpio is ruled by, you know, you know, Scorpio has that ruler for, you know, war, right? So if there was some sort of disappointment, Scorpio, you may have wanted to rage war through some type of communication, and it may have been accusation, Scorpio. Doesn't mean that it was false, right, Scorpio? You may have felt like you were lied to. All right, but let's get into it. All right, Scorpio. Let's clear that energy up, Scorpio. Scorpio, now that we're clarifying the energy, this message may resonate with another Scorpio or someone on the other side of the fence, aka your cross watcher. I don't recommend cross watching, but if you are going to cross watch, watch the whole goddamn thing. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into it, Scorpio. All right, why is this energy here for Scorpio? I do feel like Scorpio, if it has anything to do with your romance, I don't, you know, if it does have anything to do with your romance, it may be something that, you know, you are feeling left out. You may be feeling restricted. You may be feeling like there's some type of injustice in the connection, in the relationship, and you are feeling at a loss for a Scorpio. And communication, you want to be mindful of the type of communication you have when you're in this energy, because it can come off accusatory if you're not trying to accuse your partner of something. Okay, you got the Four of Pentacles here and the Ten of Swords, Scorpio. And what I'm seeing here is that someone is either coming to an end of some sort of having to hold on to their pennies, or someone is holding on to the hurt, you know, with the Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. There goes the Five of Cups energy again. But let's get into it, Scorpio. Ten of Pentacles, this could have a lot to do with either your family or your home in some way, even your finances. All right, Scorpio, there goes that Nine of Swords energy again. Let's get into it for the Scorpio energy. All right, Scorp. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Cups. There goes that Two of Cups energy that's in the Five of Cups, Scorpio. So it will be some balance or harmony restored in your situation, Scorpio. It will take some time for you to get your desires. All right, I do feel like it has a lot to do with your thought process and how you bring about those manifestations or the things you want, specifically for those of you who are working on your relationship, your connection. For others of you, you know, that stability, that balance, that emotional give and take that you're trying to receive. Like, I feel like, Scorpio, you did have this goal to celebrate, but I still feel like, Scorpio, with these Two of Cups, I just feel like you're looking for a stable partnership, one that is giving and receiving fairly. All right, let's get into it with the Three of Cups. Or Scorpio, this could be your person, so take it how it resonates. Tell me about the Three of Cups for Scorpio. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Scorpio, with the Three of Swords energy, there could be a third party involved in your connection. This is not all Scorpios who may have third party involvement, but the Three of Swords could be a romantic third party involvement. Others of you, this is a situation where there was disappointment. And like I mentioned, there was some type of thing that you were supposed to celebrate, Scorpio, but that celebration quickly turns into anxiety and feelings of restriction, right? Being held to some type of contract. Maybe you want to be released from a contract, Scorpio, but like I said, there will be some type of justice restored or balance restored in this situation, Scorpio. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords for Scorpio. We got the Four of Wands, and it's falling in a challenging position. The Four of Wands is about celebration as well, Scorpio. And it's also about relationships, marriage, or some type of celebration, much like the Three of Cups, right? When it comes to that celebrating, this could also be your home, Scorpio. The Four of Wands is also about your home, your stable place, your twin flame energy for some of you, right? And this may have been a challenging place. Like I mentioned, Scorpio, you had a desire or you wanted to celebrate something, but you're feeling the disappointment of this thing that you were supposed to celebrate. And the thing that you're stressing about is a challenge either in your home, your relationship, or within your stability, Scorpio. You may feel like there was a partnership, but something may have changed. Yeah, with the World cards, a cycle has ended. We talked about that cycle ending, Scorpio, in the beginning of this reading. A cycle has ended here. You may be moving, Scorpio. Not for all of you. Or you may be looking or seeking to move, Scorpio. Tell me more about the Five of Cups for Scorpio. Tell me more about the Five of Cups for Scorpio. You may have already moved, is what I heard for some of you Scorpios. Okay. You got the King of Swords. You could be connected to a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, so Scorpio, this was a lesson for you with the Hierophant. If you haven't learned from this situation, Scorpio, what I would do is I would take a moment. I would take a moment, Scorpio, and reevaluate the situation for what it is, all right? Reevaluate, look it all over, look it through with the King of Swords energy. And kind of like make whatever decision that you need to make, Scorpio, because it does feel like there's some type of difficulty in making a decision here. You got the Queen of Pentacles energy here as well. Scorpio, this may be you needing to go toward something new, whatever that newness is for you, okay? You did have the Four of Wands here, so the Ace of Wands is a wand energy. So whatever it is that you are passionate about, Scorpio, you have the ability to do so. Very intelligent, showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. Very stable, a good organizer, Scorpio. Pay very close attention to detail. And you'll be able to get exactly what it is that you want with the Ace of Wands energy. But I feel like it boils down to you having or coming down with the ability to make the decision with the King of Swords energy. Because it may very well be difficult. Either it might be some type of hardship that may be in the way, because we did show up with the with the Five of Pentacles earlier in the reading. That could be what's keeping you from moving forward, whether that is in a relationship or moving out of the home or away from a job, Scorpio. That could be keeping you put. You may also be dealing with someone who is very hard to speak to with the King of Swords energy. They may be someone that feel like as if they cannot learn something from you, Scorpio. So you may have a hard time, a difficult time with the Two of Swords with making a decision about whether or not you should have a conversation with them, with showing up as this Knight of Swords. And that could be why you're showing up as a Knight of Swords, Scorpio. Possibly or potentially because of frustration. Tell me about the Sun. Tell me about the Sun for Scorpio. Tell me about the Sun. You got the Eight of Cups, Scorpio, walking away. Scorpio, the clarity that you received here with the Sun card is walking away to get something that you feel will bring you that emotional fulfillment. Scorpio, you are dealing with someone who is a provider, or this is your boss. You know, they're just there to provide for you, not really there to, you know, or provide. You know, this is a paycheck. If this is a job, or if this is your spouse, this person, their job is to be that provider, right? And they're not very much of that nurturing energy. And maybe that's something, Scorpio, you may be wanting to communicate about with this person. All right, but ultimately, Scorpio, I do feel like this person, or you, Scorpio, will be gaining more stability or more offers here, because this is an offer coming to you possibly from this King of Pentacles that initially started off with some type of deception, investing their time and energy and being just, you know, being strategic, not really being honest, Scorpio. And it looks like, you know, maybe you walking away, Scorpio, would further push this boss, this, I don't know, homeowner or husband, because the King of Pentacles is the husband as well. And they're also some type of provider, right? Push them into providing you with a new type of offers, Scorpio. One that would lead you into a new direction of harmony, or equal give and take, Scorpio. Because in the beginning of the reading, there was instability, there was an imbalance with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. But here we are with the Chariot and the Two of Cups, as well as the Two of Wands, to kind of plan toward creating some sort of balance or harmony into a situation, Scorpio. Potentially, because if this is you as a Knight of Swords, you could be having a conversation that shows that you are done. You are pissed off. You are over the moon upset about it. You are bringing in the Tower, Scorpio. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords for Scorpio. Ooh, 2 cards came out, Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hanged Man and the up in the reverse. All right, Death card, yeah. Hold on, y'all. I got like a hangnail. Kind of hurt. But anyway, you got the Death card. Scorpio, this Tower, that whether it's you or somebody that you're connecting to, this Tower is coming in to bring some type of change. Like, listen, you're not going to be either be cheap with me, or you're not going to be greedy. You're not going to be, you know, lying and providing false information, that accusation energy, Scorpio. Somebody that's somebody that's saying that's the end, Scorpio. You're like, nah, this is changing now. Someone may be seeing it from your perspective as well, Scorpio. Look at that, 3 of Cups energy. Look at that, Scorpio. Scorpio, you may have the opportunity to move towards something new, or you may be receiving something new, Scorpio. All right. Let's get into it. This Scorpio, something that did not work in your favor initially, something you were really happy about, it looks like it may be happening in your favor, but we're not going to jump to conclusions. Tell me about the 7 of Wands for Scorpio. And it may be, Scorpio, because you stood up for yourself with the Knight of Swords. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. Okay. 3 of Wands. Getting better, Scorpio. Something better is coming toward you, or things, because of this boundary that is being set here, Scorpio, something is better is coming. Okay. We got the 6 of Swords and the High Priestess. Scorpio, like I said, there is a contract that you have, or you're in. This, like I said, this could be a work contract. This could be a lease, your mortgage, or a relationship that you're in, right? Somebody's like, you know, I'll give you something sweet, you know, and at the same time, they're taking you for all you have, Scorpio. And this could be by conversation, like, you know, a gift to gab, like telling you whatever it is that you want to hear, so that you think everything is all safe. But Scorpio, you're listening to your intuition, okay? You're listening to your intuition. All right, let's find out about this King of Pentacles. What he up to? Hold on. Let's get into it. I need another deck for this King of Pentacles. Because we already know he was lying, all right? We already know he was up to something. What you up to, King of Pentacles? You could be connected to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Does not have to be, but you could very well be. Look at that. Yeah. Something about a contract. Someone is looking toward looking in another direction toward a contract or something better, a better contract, Scorpio. This could be literally you finding a new company to work for. This could be you looking for a better relationship that is offering you stability or equal give and take. Or this could be, Scorpio, did I say mortgage? If I didn't say mortgage, or renting a home or apartment, that could be something that you might be looking into. But let's talk about this King of Pentacles, because I feel like this King of Pentacles is someone who is a businessman. He could be a spouse, but ultimately this King of Pentacles is greedy. Okay, this is a greedy King of Pentacles, and I'm surprised he's not showing up in the reverse. All right, he may have a family of his own. He may have a family. I'm not sure what's going on. He may be like a philanthropist. Am I saying that right, y'all? Y'all can let me know in the comments. So there may be some good deeds that this King of Pentacles does. But he's also he cut corners. All right, but let's get into it. Scorpio, what is the King of Pentacles? Why is he here? What is he up to? This person is greedy. If you take a look at the King of Pentacles, he's holding on very tightly to that pentacle. He's like, I'm not giving it. It's mine. It's my pentacle. All right, you got the Page of Wands. There could be some communication that could be coming toward you from this King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Yep. There's some sort of contemplation that's coming from this King of Pentacles. The Temperance energy. Okay. So something that's gonna take a while for this King of Pentacles to come through. They may be very stubborn, very stuck in their ways. This could be an older gentleman, older female. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a very stubborn person, the World card. I don't feel like anything new is going to come out of this situation, Scorpio, that will benefit you in the long run. I don't really see it. But I do feel like, Scorpio, you are going to be standing your ground. You will be recognized as someone who is very independent, or will have to be independent. You may be deciding to work on your own, build your own, invest your time and energy into things that is going to bring you ultimate stability. Yeah, that Ten of Cups energy. Like, we did see you walking away, Scorpio. You're not happy in a place, and you're showing here that you're determined to find better or receive better. You're putting up a boundary on this situation, Scorpio. This King of Pentacles may not outright agree with you, Scorpio. The Nine of Wands just show that this person is very, they persevere, right? So even though something may be a struggle, they still maintain, they move forward. And it may not necessarily, if this is a relationship, this may not necessarily mean that this person is going to leave because you're standing your ground. It could also mean that this person leaves because you're standing their ground. Well, you're standing your ground. But Scorpio, I do feel like ultimately this person is going to offer you something. you may not necessarily appreciate the offer that this person is going to give you, because the things that this person gave you before didn't necessarily work out. There's already 3 cups here, but there is an offer coming from this King of Pentacles. All right, Scorpio. This King of Pentacles is somebody that is very persistent, okay? They don't give up very easily, but I feel like you'll have a lot of questions for this person, Scorpio. Let's get into it. Or you'll hear them out. But you'll also be waiting for this person to not tell the truth. You're going to light that ass up with that towel. Let's get into it, Scorpio. We're going to close out the reading. If you made it this far, Scorpio, please hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And for those of you who are, thank you so much for being continuously supportive. I truly, truly appreciate you. Again, my name is Kiki. I hope to hear from you soon. It's going to take me 5 days to upload this video. All right, y'all, let's get into it. I didn't mean for it to be this long, 35 minutes. Let's get into it. Okay. New love, and new love or recommitment to love is developing. All right. Oops, sorry, Scorpio. Yeah, for some of you, this could very well be a relationship. And this person, like I said, has an offer here, Scorpio, and they're very persistent, right? They want to persevere, but I feel like when they come to you, Scorpio, with this 4 cups energy, I feel like you're going to be attentive, but you're going to be listening out for a lie, Scorpio. Some of you are walking away to find new love, is what I'm seeing as well. All right. Yeah, decision. It is time to decide about this relationship. All right. Last cards. Ooh, look at that, Scorpio. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. All right. And Scorpio, like I said, some of you, this was a reconciliation and you were happy about it at first. But that shit, with the 3 of Swords, that shit showed that there was either a third party here, or Scorpio, that there was some sort of instability in a relationship that caused you to feel trapped. All right. Abundance. Your work is done. Excuse me. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. And we have obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. And we kind of see that here with the Hierophant, Scorpio. If you haven't learned from this situation, it is definitely time for you to take that opportunity to learn, because some of you Scorpios may be dealing with something from the past if this is a relationship. All right, Scorpio, this is your message. Peace.